My cable is on now, so why the thing will go off?
Your camera guys, come back.
Okay, come your position now. Come your position.
Leave there, leave there. You are blocking somebody.
Don't come close to him. Don't come close to him. Stay.
No. Hey!
Hey! No!
Tell him.
Who be this man?
Who is this?
Oga,
side.
take side now. Go side now.
No need them.
Go side. Take side first.
Just wait first.
Observer, don't cross again, I beg.
The governor.
Oga.
You can bend down.
Can we all come back?
So that we can pass.
Blue share. Son.
Move.
No, come back now. Let's come this way now. We spoke about this thing. Sorry. You move away from my front, please. Please, don't do that.
Hey, everybody step back. Step back now. Security day now.
Blue chair, come back here.
Dele, you come back so that we feel pant follow him as they go. Dele, leave there now. I don't tell you before. Leave there, come back small. Hey, camera lady. Leave there.
It's Michael.
See, we're all live.
Ama we gbafa. Na only one dey there.
Please.
Governor say you go.
It is very ironic that somebody who has no certificates, who has no evidence of having gone to school properly, can stand out and comment on certificates or admissions issued by the premier university in Nigeria. That is a rather sad situation, a sad testimony we have found ourselves in as a country. In 1976, when I gained admission into the University of Ibadan, there was no JAMB. So you could either go into university either through prelim or through direct entry by taking your advanced level examinations. I took both, after I finished my O levels, I did my advanced levels. And it was based on my scores from my advanced levels at the University of Ibadan in 1976. Awarded me a space to study in the Faculty of Arts. I don't know what has happened, but for the University of Ibadan, the standards were and are still very, very high. And they have come out to say that I graduated from that university. How else do you want the air cleared? I don't, it's very, very sad, It's a very, very sad testimony that in a country like Nigeria, you find some people who do not have the qualifications, have the effrontery to challenge the qualifications of those who went to proper schools. I think it's sad, and I hope this has cleared the air.
No, I graduated from University of Benin. I was very active in the Students' Union, and my records are clear. People have alleged that, when you were in the school, you did that. But I think they should go to university authorities and find out exactly what was the offense. If you do something criminal, the university cannot even handle it. It becomes a criminal matter. And I'm proud to say that throughout my stay, I had no criminal matter. So those were just things being said, like when they said that, pastor is not a lawyer, pastor is not a pastor. But thank God today, a lot of those things have been cleared. But if I might just comment briefly, when that question was asked, is he saying that it is scandalous that you that is asking do not have a degree? Because you are the one asking the question. We are not doubting you going to the university. That is not the issue. The issue is you failed by your own records. You failed school set. You had 3 credits, no English, no maths. Even to enter A levels would have been difficult. And if you got A levels, why is it that you've not been able to present the A levels? If you did A levels, where is the result? That is a moral question. A lot of people are looking up to you as a governor and as a leader. The Oshomole you were trying to talk about just now, in your inaugural that you described him as your leader and your mentor. So you haven't even qualified to now begin to indict him. But the question is, how did you enter the university? Because you failed school set. If you did A levels, where is your result? That is the issue. And that is why you were disqualified. And the disqualification arose from information that PDP, your partner, provided. Because PDP, when I was contesting against you, said you were not qualified. You didn't have a result. Why have you not answered that question? Where is your result?
All right. Thank you so much.
The number of people that are there, everybody came out in mass to come and hide their franchise. Right now, they went to go and hide the ballot boss.
Boss, you know the two way with the doctor.
Like waiting.
Maybe we are not fight.
No, we don't fight.
See they do accreditation.
Are we going to
See they do accreditation.
When you accredit, then you vote. But right now, they are looking for ballot box. They say they call it. They roll. How many hours now? They roll. When you go there, America say we don't make trouble.
You want to go hide it?
give it to them, it's clean, don't fold it.
Who is this one?
Don't fold it.
Where are you? Here. Yes.
Don't stop folding the paper. Stop folding the paper.
Okay.
Don't fold the paper anymore. Give it to people and fold it.
Bros, you ship from there now. Chairman. Yeah, we are choosing.
Who's supposed to move back? Who's supposed to move back? Do my work, you're telling me to move back.
You are resting on me, Professor.
Even me.
I hope that this would have been much better organized, being a sole day election in the country. This is the only election taking place today. And I expected that with the preparations, which was assured by INEC, voters wouldn't have to spend up to 2 hours on the queue just trying to cast their votes, because it could be quite discouraging and could lead to voter apathy. In the last elections, which was a presidential election, there were 2 points, voting points, in that my unit, and it didn't take up to an hour to get my votes cast. Today, you could see that the card readers were very slow, and that is the situation across most high voting population centers in Oredo from the reports I've gotten to now. And for me, that's a bit worrying. Well, I wouldn't say disappointment. The Z-pads are supposed to be used later during collation. I'm just concerned about the process of just getting to vote. I mean, the tedium, the difficulty. If I, as governor, could stand in the queue for more than 1.5 hours to cast my vote, you can imagine what other people are going through across major voting centers in Oredo, Ikobaha, and Iko. I'm surprised, I'm shocked, because this was touted, and INEC gave us the assurances that nothing like this will happen. It's not ended yet. Let's see how the rest of the day progresses.